everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have pretty much a disaster of a house to clean. We celebrated my youngest son's 4th birthday on February 19th, and this was the aftermath of that birthday party. There were toys, dishes, just trash from present packages, everything just kind of all over the house, and I needed to get it picked up and back in order. So while my husband had the baby at speech therapy, my oldest son and I decided to tackle the house. On this particular day, my chronic illness was flaring up pretty bad, so I couldn't do a whole lot of bending over and picking stuff up, which is why my oldest son was helping me out quite a bit. He was pretty much my hands for a lot of what I had to do on this day. For those of you who are new here, my name is Danielle. I'm a full-time high school counselor, and my husband and I have 3 little boys, so this mess that you see in my house is not uncommon for our pretty much a daily life. So if you like cleaning motivation videos, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and also click on that bell so that you get notified whenever I post new videos. I am trying to stay on track with posting 2 videos a week. We did have a rough time there for a while where I wasn't posting anything because we had some issues, some illness and stuff going on with some of our kids, so it was kind of hectic there, but I am hopefully back on track and hopefully will not have. So I started the day by picking up the playroom. I had actually pulled our rug out of the playroom and put it in the office where no one would be, so that I could put that white table out and have the kids eat in the playroom without being on top of a rug or anything like that. So I just picked the playroom up real quick. Now I am mopping the floor so that I can have a nice clean floor when I put that rug back down. Alright, once I am done in the playroom, I'm moving to the living room and just picking up all of the trash from the presents. We had picked most of it up the day before, but as Caden and his brothers opened more of his presents, more trash got kind of left around. So it was just a few things to pick up. So you might see me throughout this video trying to avoid bending down and standing up frequently. I have mentioned this in previous videos, but I do have a chronic illness, some form of dysautonomia, where basically my autonomic nervous system does not function correctly. My doctors have not given me like a final diagnosis of anything other than I have some form of dysautonomia. When I was about 15 years old, I was diagnosed with POTS. My doctors definitely say that's a possibility still. It's just not something they want to diagnose at this point. I do have inappropriate sinus tachycardia as well, but basically anytime I stand or move too fast or too frequently, I become at risk for passing out, which is why I had my son helping me with a lot of the picking of stuff up. I do have issues with my heart racing. I get very faint, dizzy. I couldn't even begin to give you a full list of symptoms, but it can make daily life a little difficult. So, you know, my husband and my kids, they kind of have to pick up some of the slack here and there, especially when I'm having one of my bad days like I was on this particular day.
Maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you in secret under city lights. Surprised you never had the guts to figure out how I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love, coming to get you, dying to feel
once we finished up the living room area, we moved back into the playroom because the floor was pretty much dry, and just went ahead and got the rest of these chairs and stuff out of there so that we could put the rug back down and get the couch put back into the playroom.
Isn't this the good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute. Taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes. Swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute. Yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear.
Alright, moving into the kitchen and dining area. This was probably the worst part of the house. This was where most of the mess was from eating and cooking and stuff like that. So I had to get the table cleaned off and broken back down. We do not keep it this long on a daily basis. We have it broken down to where it seats 6 because there's only 5 of us. And then we just had quite a mess in the kitchen that needed to be cleaned up. Our neighbors stayed over after the party and cooked dinner for us. So we just had, a couple things out from where dinner was cooked, as well as some of the plates and stuff that were used at the party.
On and on it goes. Swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute. Yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beaches, sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Isn't this a good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beaches, sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Put your rose-colored glasses on. I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh, baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby, going down, 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 down. Baby, going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby, going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words, no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I love you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words, no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh, na na na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby, going down, 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 down. Baby, going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby, going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more, no, no. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more, no, no. Yeah. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby, going down, down, down. Baby, going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes. Baby, going down, down, down. Baby, going down, 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 down. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Now, no words no more, no. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more, no, no. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more, no, no. Yeah. It isn't hard to tell what you were thinking, babe. Your thoughts are only getting louder. While you are up in space, I sit here by myself. Are you gonna spill the truth or waste your life away? Sitting on your fingertips, so I know what you'll say. Baby, don't bother, you know it hurts anyway. Don't bother, as long as you don't say that it's over now, that it's over. We used to talk about getting older. We said we hold on, but now it's over. It can't be over, over. I don't know what you did, but it's alright with me. It doesn't matter any longer. I will forgive your flaws if you're forgiving mine. Are you gonna spill the truth or waste your life away? Sitting on your fingertips, so I know what you'll say. Baby, don't bother, you know it hurts anyway. Don't bother, as long as you don't say that it's over now, that it's over. We used to talk about getting older. We said we hold on, but now it's over. It can't be over, over.
Now we are getting ready to move the couch back into the playroom. This was the point at which I probably should have waited for my husband, but I'm stubborn and I wanted my house back in order, so my son and I managed to get the couch moved ourselves. It is thankfully a pretty lightweight couch, so it's not that hard to move. You will notice that we have a wooden frame around the bottom of it. We've had this couch for a couple years now, and having small children and animals, it was becoming way too much of a hassle with stuff getting under the couches, so we built these wood frames and put around each one of our couches. And it has been a lifesaver. We no longer have toys or sippy cups or bottles of any sort getting under the couch and just disappearing.
Over. When the streams are getting strong, just hold on to me, yeah. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light. I know you're strong.
So that's pretty much it for this video. My son and I are just putting up the last of the dishes. I went ahead and hand washed a few because I didn't want to keep a pile of dishes in the sink, and the dishwasher was already full and already washing a load, so we decided to just knock some of those out. So that's it. I just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. I definitely would love it if you would subscribe to my channel, because I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. Thanks again, and I hope you have a good night.
I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds.